Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead here on ArklateXHomepage.com, as well as the ArklateXHomepage.com app. And as we look at the weather pattern, you can see the upper level ridge of high pressure, which continues to expand closer to the Arkatex. We are looking at it now. It's centered over the southeastern sections of Texas, and it's keeping all the thunderstorms well to our south and well to our north. And this ridge is going to keep also other disturbances. You can see another one across Idaho right now. That's going to be deflected and will stay well to our north here in the coming days. Showing that to you here with a look at the projection of where this ridge is going to be going, and it's eventually going to kind of settle back and meander through parts of Texas here during the next couple of days. Notice that disturbance that I mentioned moving across the northern tier of the country. By the time we get to Saturday, that ridge right over the top of us, and by the time we get to Sunday, we'll see that ridge extending over much of Arkansas back into northeast Texas as far as the center of the ridge. Again, that's going to allow some of the hottest temperatures of the week as we look ahead to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and obviously nothing as far as rainfall during that time frame. Prove that to you with a look at Robin's story to Futurecast. You can see tonight looking at a clear to partly cloudy sky across the region, as we'll see the light easterly wind. Tomorrow, looking at lots of sunshine once again all across the area, with a few clouds mixing in with that sunshine. Expect that east to southeasterly wind tomorrow, still relatively light. And then going through tomorrow night, we will see a mostly clear sky. That wind begins to pick up out of the south to southeast, and that southerly wind will continue moving through Friday, which will allow for a gradual return and increase in the humidity across the Arkatex heading into the weekend. And of course, with the south wind, we'll also be looking at warmer temperatures at night. As far as rainfall, not looking at much. This takes us all the way through the weekend, and you can see heading into Sunday, goose eggs all across the board here, as we will stay dry here across the Arkatex, not only for Sunday, but we could stay dry through the middle of next week, and some models indicating very little rainfall from now through the first week of September, as our very dry weather pattern kind of sets up here. Temperature-wise, not too bad tonight. This is probably the highlight in the webcast today. As you can see, the lows tonight very close to where they were last night, in the upper 60s to low 70s. Made it to 70 for the low temperature this morning. Our low temperature tomorrow morning will be right around 71. 70 for the nighttime low tonight in Texarkana. Daytime highs tomorrow beginning to creep upward just a little bit. Mid-90s at 96 in Shreveport, 95 in Marshall, 93 degrees in Texarkana, and 91 degrees for the high temperature tomorrow in the Queens. So all that said, your 7-day forecast looks like this, and if you like summer, you're pretty happy, as we're going to be looking at a big taste of summer. Upper 90s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with 100 degrees a possibility for Saturday, and then those temperatures ease back into the mid-90s by the middle of next week. Again, it's very low-end rainfall chances for Tuesday, Wednesday. You can also see those nighttime lows creeping back up into the middle 70s. As far as Texarkana, your numbers not quite as hot, as you'll settle up into the mid to upper 90s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You'll settle back into the mid 90s for Tuesday, Wednesday. Nighttime lows for the most part in Texarkana will be in the mid 70s. So all in all, it looks like very little change, except for a bit of an intensification in the heat, with temperatures up close to 100 as we work our way towards the weekend. And it looks like very little as far as rain through the middle of next week at least.